Yo, happy Father's Day to everybody out there, whether you have a dad or you don't have a dad or you're a dad. Hey, happy Father's Day to you. This is a video from a person without a dad. And I was going to say how I guess these holidays and things have changed ever since my dad has passed away. And this might get real and personal, so apologies ahead of time. So, obviously my dad's been gone almost 5 years now, and I feel like things have changed in a way that I didn't expect them to change when he first passed away. One is like nowadays I don't feel protected. I know that sounds weird because I'm a grown man. I mean, I have to protect myself, but I just felt like he was this almost invisible force field or glue in the world where, if I really needed some help, I could reach out and contact him. And it's weird. Sometimes I still have this feeling where if I'm going through something really deep or uncomfortable and I'm like, oh my goodness, okay, I'm overwhelmed, I need to call somebody, I think about calling him and I know he's not here. He's also this glue like between my family that I didn't notice, like I would say that my relationship with my immediate family has changed drastically since he passed away. And it's weird realizing that he had this almost like aura around him that he would pass along through life and kind of make everyone kind of just feel like they're safe and taken care of, and not just like financially or anything, mainly like, there's like a patriarch. Yeah, there you go. Like there's a father figure who's here that is looking over people. Even though, I don't know, my dad was kind of like a dude where he was just like, oh yeah, y'all having problems? All right, well, I gotta go. But nah, man, it's strange. I would say it's very strange. These holidays, his birthday, super depressing. And grieving in public is not fun. I do not like grieving. I don't like that when he did pass away, that the whole world knew about it. Can't control that, obviously. He's an entertainer, so that's part of it. But there's a thing about not being able to keep that type of information to yourself and really process it that's just really hard to deal with, or being forced to grieve on any given day when you're having a good day, because sometimes you don't want to really think about it or go through the trials and tribulations of being sad. But there's always going to be somebody who DMs me a clip of him and they're like, yo, it's your dad, and I'm like, thank you. I know I have all the photos and nostalgia, but no, but I think at the end of the day, I'm not like upset about that. It's just different. And yeah, I am now a grown man who just feels like you got to get it done. I don't feel like I have a lot of like mentors, honestly. I have a lot of people who I think could be mentors, but a lot of them I think I see more as peers, and I think maybe they see me as a peer, so it's kind of weird to ask for advice. Well, no, advice is okay and information's okay, but like help, like when you're like down and out, it just feels off. But if I'm really not doing well, I will, and I have for sure. But yeah, I don't know. This is just a rant about a young man who doesn't have a father, who just wanted to speak on it. It's very strange. I hope you all spend as much time with your family as you can, but you can't really control it. I think at the end of the day, we all take certain people in our lives, not necessarily for granted, but only like as much as we can really keep them, Like I wouldn't say I took my dad for granted. I don't know if he took me for granted. It's just one of those things where it's like at a certain point in your life, you start living it, and you can't help if you don't have as much time between you. But I do think you should tell them how you feel. I'll be honest, I miss hearing my dad complain. He would complain about everything, and I miss hearing his voice complain. I genuinely miss hearing the GD, all So I don't know. This is just a happy Father's Day wished out to everybody out there, and yeah, man, go love your daddies. You lucky sons of... No, I will say that, low key, I got jealous the first year. I was like, there's people older than me who still got their parents because they were horny teenagers. All right, I'm done. But no, happy Father's Day. Hope you all are doing well. And hopefully this helped you out. If you don't have a father, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, and all that. All right, cool. I'm out. Peace. Later.
Hey, man, turn the music down. It's 1:45.
Has anyone complained yet?
I'm complaining.